We were lucky enough to add a new client recently, and one of the first questions they asked us was how could they pay their people, or how should they pay their people? Should they pay them hourly or should they pay them salary? And what a lot of business owners don't understand is that it's not a choice. Um, there's very specific rules as to when somebody can be paid a salary, and anybody who is not paid a salary needs to be paid hourly. And the reason for that is the Department of Labor wants to protect the overtime. So a lot of times that I'll have business owners just say to me, well, I don't want to pay anybody overtime, so I want to pay them on salary. Well, that's kind of the whole reason that these rules exist, is to prevent that specific scenario. So the first test is going to come into effect December 1st, 2016, and that means, and that test is basically, are you paying them enough to make them eligible to be paid a salary? And that amount's like $47,000. The exact amount is available in the link that we shared. So if you're not paying them at least $47,000 a year, the answer is they have to be hourly. That's a very simple question. Now, if you meet that test, the next test is, are they performing the exempt duties that would allow you to pay them salary? And that would be either executive, administrative, or professional. So the one that trips most people up is the administrative. They assume that, well, my office manager or my secretary can be paid salary because he or she is administrative. Well, that's not true. That has to be a very high level administrative job, and they have to exercise a specific amount of judgment in order to do their job. So you really need to be careful with that. When in doubt, err on the side of hourly. If you're at all on the fence as to whether or not this person qualifies, it's always safer to pay them hourly and to avoid any potential DOL hassles down the road, because trust me, that's trouble you do not want.